Alright, highly anticipated. Chapter 1089. Let's see what Emperor Luffy's up to. That's where we left off in the last chapter. See if we pick right from where we left off, or if we've got some other sideline story going on. Either way, it's going to be a big one. Under Siege. That's already quite a interesting name for a chapter. Let's see. East Blue, Fuchsia Village. News races around the world. Did you hear about Garp-san? Missing in action on Pirate Island. What's that mean? Doesn't say dead, right? Exactly. Oda knows. That's what everyone's thinking. It doesn't say dead, which is really what everyone's hoping is the case. I'm sure there's probably some weirdos out there who actually want him to be dead, but not like that. Not like that. There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Damn straight. Yeah, the mayor's right. Accidentally switched on a baby. It shows you he's a little bit like... He's a bit on guard. He's a bit uptight about the situation. I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognise Luffy's face from all the photos. You really love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? I wonder who the kid is. Am I missing something? Maybe I've not paid enough attention at some point. Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Dadan's all sad. Bless her. Despite the hatred she had for Garp for not saving Ace, she's still holding it down. Still brings her to tears. East Blue. Where are we at now? Earthquake. South Blue. It's a tsunami. Get to higher ground. What? No earthquake in recorded history. West Blue. What? Matched the one felt on that day. North Blue. It's a big one. It's caused untold destruction across the entire world. Boy, what is going on here? Grand Line. We've got Laboon. Even he's going crazy. What's going on? Oh, I've forgotten him from Water 7. No one could determine the epicenter, so the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. Everyone's been hit by it. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, get to the hilltop. A kingdom known as the Lucia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. Look at Imu just standing there all ghastly. Some shadow, some silhouette. It's looking dangerous. Strange look, but looks dangerous regardless. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. There's no trace left, just a massive hole. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. What? Crazy. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? Must be Ivankov. The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, right? Many of the world's shores were lost beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? Oh god. And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooded, we can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Still some comedy involved, but this seems messed up. Although the whole sea level raised by 1 meter, maybe I'm looking into things too deep here, but how's that sunk a whole island? No? Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Woof woof. Shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to catch a big one on a day like this. Uh-oh. You numbskull, going fishing now would be suicide. Uh-oh. New world, Egghead, the island of the future. This is where we want to be. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir, we're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a busticle to shame. Damn! The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various size and class. There are 20 great warships among them. Jeez. And a total of 30,000 marines. Damn, all for my guy Luffy. He's out here. He's out here. This is a 5-star wanted level right now. Hey, Unc, didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beasts? They started it. The operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ Vice Admirals. Okay. Alright. I'm not recognizing that many. I probably should be, but I'm not recognizing that many. And Admiral Kizaru. Just chilling, eating some ramen. You aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just come out and surrender? Fat chance we'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. No way! Alright, Uncle. Damn. It's a bit of a bombshell. Navy Admiral Kizaru Borsellino. He looks dope. I love the way that Kizaru looks. He's got such a sick, like, outfit. His power. It's probably one that I'd go for. Straightforward, but massively effective. Ooh, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk and the Pacifistas' lasers off the research he did on your powers. That's so cool. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Sentomaru-kun, no one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Sentry. I am just a cog in the machine. Oh, what a mid answer. Have some personality about you. Have a bit of soul, Kizaru. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission. Duh. Thanks to the Straw Hats. Oh, there's Kuma. Inside a certain warship, make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat pirates stormed to Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. Ah, you twisted son of a bitch. It's one of Morgan's. And what is the reality of the situation, sir? We have yet to receive any word from Cypher Pole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusions based on Sentomaru's resistance. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 7 satellites are up in the Labostratum, along with the 4 Seraphim designed to protect them. Yeah, makes sense. Not exactly how it's gone down, but makes sense. It seems that it's likely they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat and his crew has 10 members. 10 loyal, badass members. Our advanced guard included 3 members of CPO, Rob Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of Cypherpol agents, Fabio Stratum, Labo Stratum. And it seems like they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat and his crew has 10 members. And if that ain't a lineup, there ain't fiercer lineups out here right now. I'm telling you. Each individual character has a trait that is nothing to be fucked with, basically. Our advanced guard included 3 members of CP0, Rob Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cypher Pole agents in the Fabio Stratum, the Labo Stratum, but it seems like they've been captured in the Fabio Stratum by Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III Pacifista. Good lad. Good lad. Come round to the right side, eventually. As the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labostratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what's transpired transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so? A lot, yeah. I'm guessing they're probably going to find out in some way, shape or form soon, but yeah. That thing is a fortress though, man. Look at it. Literal egg within a force field, basically. Where does Oda even think of these ideas? It's crazy how he keeps on coming up with more new things. Like, my imagination would have been drained to the ground in probably 2003. But this guy's been doing this for what, 24 years? Nuts. And where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed their current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. You can see the shading on his face. My guy is absolutely fuming. Kill them, dead them off. I don't ever want to see them again. They know anything about me or my Void Century. Their ass is mine. Yeah, these guys just have too much power, man. Saint Saturn, your worship, there is one more thing. The Glutton Jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Okay. Kuma's daughter, right? So he knows, he understands. These guys have those connections. We no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. Interesting. Not quite where I thought that was going to go. Leave her be? Is there something else going on there that we're not too sure about? Also, just a little girl. Does that mean her actual age is young? I think she's already like... The image we tend to see of her normally is she's around about Luffy's age, I think. But, we'll see. Understood. Kizaru-san, we've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Alright, so someone in Egghead's calling out. The Holy Land of Marijois. This is Marijois, over. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. That means you can listen in. Is this rookie telling Kizaru how to use a snail, man? What's going on? How long has he been in the game? He doesn't know that he can intercept phone calls? I find that one a little bit hard to believe, but hey-ho. The Room of Authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Alright, okay. Oh, it's you. What a response. You guys are so rude. Right, so she's speaking to the 5 elders. Or 4, because obviously Saturn's over in Egghead. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? You're expendable. What did you think? You're part of Vegapunk's brain. I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. Dun dun dun. Oh man, she is absolutely evil. Interesting to think that a part of Vegapunk's brain has the capacity to be this basically twisted. You did do that, but then again, you're a Vegapunk just as much as he is. There you go. If I had any interest in the Void Century, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Why didn't you pay CP0 a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? That is the all-important question. How have we got this far into the chapter? We've not even seen them yet. What's going on? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realise I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage a little war on me? Fighting words. As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? These guys know some stuff, man. What's that? What is the Mother Flame? Hey? What? Just another bit of lore in the One Piece world that we will have to wait probably weeks to find out, but it's what you sign up for when you read this manga. Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station, or can be read as fusion reactor, I need to make is here. I need to make it is here. Interesting, so she needs to be in Egghead in order to make it. Presumably, this is for Imu. Maybe I'm making too much of a jump. Normally, you can kind of... Normally, the most obvious answer is the right answer, but sometimes Oda does like to trick us. Just promise you won't lay a finger on my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. What a deal that is. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. And what is that, eh? Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. What? Everyone's shocked. I mean, we all know he's not going to kill her, but... Please crush these psychos. Wow. What a panel that is. Yo. We got Jinbei, Zoro, Nami, Luffy, Sanji, Lucci, Bonnie, Usopp, Chopper, Frankie, Vegapunk, and Brook. That's a serious force right there, you know. That is a serious force. I mean, how many more groups of people can you name that could actually handle a battle against those guys? We're talking about 30,000 Marines, including Kizaru, and one of the 5 Elders. 9 Vice Admirals have all come to take these guys on, and you can only assume they're going to make it out alive. I don't know many other people who could do that, you know. I mean, I'm sure Shanks could probably just conquer his haki about 15,000 of these guys off. So could Luffy, probably. I'm very interested to see where this goes. I'm gutted that that's the only page we get to see of the crew. But I do like how Oda's advanced the story fairly quickly. I thought we'd be running around Egghead a little bit more. But all in all, we've pretty much shifted from that and just essentially had everything happen off screen, which I'm not too mad about. I would have hated it if we were going like 4 or 5 chapters of them running around Egghead doing like little side quests. This is really where we want to be and what we want to see. Alright, so they say everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but of course you don't, Luffy. We can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? It's not his worst idea, to be fair. Does that mean we're under siege? Look at Jewelry, Bonnie and Luffy just eating up. Zoro looking like a bad man as always. Usopp making... it looks like he's holding his own... Like he's got his own headpiece there for some reason, which I don't really see why he'd need, because he's right there listening to the call. So that's how it is, Vegapunk says. The grand conspiracy has been foiled and the crew's all together. Question mark, exclamation mark. Well, it looks like it. They've all assembled and they're ready to go. Just what we want to see. Great chapter. I'm just excited for the next one. Break next week. That is trouble. That's harsh, but not much you can do about it. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a little message just to say what it is that you think I should do. At current, I'm just reacting to and reviewing to things that I want to do, which is pretty much just One Piece. But I watch and read a lot of other anime, so I'm more than happy to put myself out there if anyone's interested in seeing that. Other than that, if there's any editors out there for long format videos, I would love for you to get in contact with me. I'm going to send my email at the bottom of the description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright. Take care. Peace.